The Clockmaker's Secret. Every morning at exactly 6 o'clock, the old clock shop on the corner of Maple Street came alive. Dozens of clocks chimed together, filling the air with melodies that echoed through the quiet town. Some clocks were large, some were tiny, and each one had its own rhythm. The owner of the shop, an elderly man named Elias, had spent more than 50 years repairing broken clocks. People often wondered why he never retired. One rainy afternoon, a young man named Noah walked into the shop. He looked exhausted. His shoulders were slumped, his clothes were wet from the rain, and his eyes carried the weight of countless disappointments. "Can you fix a broken clock?" Noah asked. Elias smiled. "Of course." Noah placed an old pocket watch on the table. It had belonged to his grandfather. The hands no longer moved. Elias carefully opened the watch and examined every tiny gear. "It's reparable," he said. Noah sighed with relief. "But it'll take a little time." As Elias worked, he noticed Noah staring silently at the floor. "You seem more broken than this watch," Elias said gently. Noah laughed bitterly. "I've failed 3 job interviews this month. My business closed last year. My friends have moved ahead in life while I'm starting over. I feel like time has left me behind." Elias stopped working and looked at the young man. "Do you hear the clocks?" Noah nodded. "They all tick at different speeds," Elias continued. "Yet every one of them tells the correct time once it's properly adjusted." Noah looked confused. "I don't understand." Elias smiled. "When people compare themselves to others, they think they're late. But life isn't a race. Every person has a different journey." The old clockmaker returned to repairing the watch. "You know," he said, "I've repaired thousands of clocks. Most people think a clock stops because one big part breaks. That's rarely true. What causes it then?" Noah asked. "Usually it's one tiny gear." Noah watched closely as Elias held up a gear no larger than a grain of rice. This little piece stopped the entire watch. Elias replaced the gear, gently wound the watch, and within seconds, the hands began moving again. Tick, tick, tick. The tiny sound filled the quiet shop. "Your life is the same," Elias said. "Sometimes one small habit, one fear, or one wrong belief keeps everything else from moving." Noah thought about those words. What if I don't know what's broken? Then begin by asking yourself one question every morning. What question? What is one small thing I can improve today? Just one. Elias nodded. People dream about changing their lives overnight. Real change happens one small improvement at a time. Noah left the shop carrying both the repaired watch and a new way of thinking. The next morning, instead of worrying about finding the perfect job, he updated his resume. The following day, he learned a new computer skill online. The day after that, he sent 5 job applications instead of 1. Every evening, he wrote down one lesson he had learned. Nothing extraordinary happened during the first week, or the second. But Noah kept going. Months passed. His confidence slowly returned. One afternoon, he received an email inviting him to another interview. This time, he felt prepared. He answered every question honestly. A week later, the company called. "You got the job." For the first time in years, Noah smiled without forcing it. A few months later, he was promoted because of his dedication and willingness to learn. His life wasn't perfect, but it was moving forward. One sunny afternoon, Noah returned to the clock shop carrying flowers as a gift for Elias. The shop was closed. A note hung on the door. Retired. "Thank you for 55 wonderful years. ****. Noah asked a neighboring shopkeeper where Elias had gone. The shopkeeper smiled. "He retired last week. Before leaving, he asked me to give you this." It was a small envelope. Inside was a handwritten note. "People spend their lives waiting for the perfect moment. But clocks don't wait. They simply keep moving. Never stop because life feels difficult. Progress is built 1 second at a time. Keep ticking. ***. Noah folded the note carefully and placed it inside his grandfather's pocket watch. Years later, whenever someone asked him how he became successful, he never spoke about luck. He never spoke about talent. Instead, He told them about an old clockmaker who taught him that success isn't created by one giant leap. It's created by thousands of small steps taken every single day. The greatest victories in life rarely happen all at once. They happen one choice, one habit, one effort, and one day at a time. Never underestimate the power of a single step forward, because even the strongest clock moves only 1 second at a time.
If this story touched your heart or inspired you to keep moving forward, take a moment to like this video and share it with someone who needs to hear this message today. Leave a comment below and tell us, what lesson did you learn from this story? We'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you enjoy motivational stories, life lessons, and inspiring journeys that help you grow, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new story. Remember, every great achievement begins with a single decision to never give up. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next story.